Hey, hi, hello everyone, my fellow K-pops and cosmic bodies. My name is Jupiter and welcome to another video. Our lighting is rough because we're in a new location and this is the best I could do, I promise. But I wanted to do something a little different today. I think I've referenced it a couple of times. I have this little sticker journal that I like to do little like collages and stuff with freebies I've gotten. And I've been really in the mood to do like a Valentine's Day spread. And I think this would go up at just the perfect time to do that. So I figured I'd do that on camera and we could just kind of hang out while I do this sticker spread. And I've already pre-gone through all my stuff that I think I might find useful because I didn't want to show off my horrible freebie hoarding habits. But so we have, this is like washi tape that was still had a decent amount of stick left to it. This is what I went through from like Lomo cards. I got a chew I thought was cute and like very pink. My vision, okay, we're gonna have to go over here. My vision is to do like very like pink and sparkly as the Valentine's Day spread. We've got Dalgi Irene. We've got this little Wonyoung sticker, which she's like, I have a stack of these. They're really good. Like one of the sellers I buy from multiple times, he must have just gotten this huge pack of like Wonyoung like over decorated things because I have so many of them. I like my personal collection. I want to say this is Bae from NMIX. The card doesn't say, but she's in a cute outfit doing a little heart cheek, so I thought that would be fun. And this is more orange than pink, but I thought it'd be fun, and there's like a lot of space here for us to put like another sticker like overlapping maybe. So we'll see. And for the sticker contenders, I have once again an atrocious amount. This is not all of them. This is the thinned out. It's very, very pink. like these. I wanted a little bit of sparkle in it, so we have these. Sorry, I'm putting everything over on this side of the screen. That's just out of the shadow. These look like Decoden stickers almost. I feel like these might be fun. We've got some Care Bears, which I like specifically because they're sparkly. So like I feel like this one might be cute. There's a couple of idol specific things. I also have this sticker. Someone just gave me a whole sheet of stickers one time as a freebie. I think it was when I bought my Mamamoo light stick, and I love these, and I've been sort of saving them for Valentine's spread because they're like little chocolate covered hearts, and I think they'll be perfect. So I definitely want to use at least one of these. I imagine there'll be a lot of Sanrio in this. Everything I picked is very pink. I tried to get some white, or like here's holding a strawberry. I feel like he's gonna be high contender. So anyway, we'll get started. This is my little spoilies. This is my little sticker journal of varying quality of arrays. But this was from a live event that I went to, and they had a bunch of stickers. This is a work in progress. Like I have a vision for it, but I don't have enough stickers for it. So we've got that. This is my little Sakura cat moment. A friend's baby shower. Got a bunch of these dragon stickers. This one I really like how it turned out. I just liked the blue, and I feel like I did good with sort of adding overlapping elements. And then this is my most recent one. It was more of a green theme. I just sort of picked a color and ran with it because I loved this washi tape. So these pages aren't very big, so I think I am going to flip to a new page and try to do maybe a whole spread for this because I have so many elements, and I think that might give us a little more to work with. So I've not thought this through in any capacity. The point of the video is I'm going to sort of think as we go. I kind of want, since these are smaller, I feel like having both of them together might be good, and then maybe we can throw a chew over here to start. Something like that. I feel like I need to lay down some background color, which is partially what tape is for and partially what the highlighters are for. If we do, let's just start laying down some pink and seeing where we go with that. I don't have a rhyme or rhythm to this. As you can see, I don't have a ton of pages in here, so I haven't done a lot of it. I got really into it after I made this journal. I went to an anime con, and that was one of the things was sticker journaling. I was like, oh, that's very cool. And I got into it for a little bit afterwards, and then I as I'm wont to do, got very busy with life. I don't know if this is pretty. We might have to cover this whole thing up with stickers, but it's at least. So I don't, sometimes it looks good, I think, when you have the white of the page beyond, but sometimes I don't think it looks good. So we're gonna, maybe I will just leave it there. You know, chew like there, and I've got this like thick tulips that might be cute to put. Like maybe this can be a little more flowery and this can be a little more sugar sweet on this side. Let's see. My other side quest is I really want to fit him in. I'm just kind of obsessed with this frog. I don't know where, maybe we'll have to put him over here. This can be maybe a little more cottagecore style of like pink and Valentines. Like she's got, I guess those aren't cherry blossoms, but like something like that. Just have these really tiny, I think they're both Ning Ning, but they're little hearts. I don't think any of the pink would actually get into there, but there's little like heart-shaped Ning Nings, which I think would be cute. I really feel like this bunny should go. It's kind of step one, is I've already like thinned everything out, but I feel like the other half of the battle is then going through and doing like another thinning once you see the pages and kind of, she's got bunny whiskers, so we have a little bunny here maybe. I feel like this could be like just kind of a good background for like a sweetness. And like some of these stickers, while they're really cute, they're really big. And I don't know if I need big stickers. Kind of like that one. So I haven't bought a ton of stickers. A handful of these are from my personal collection, but most of these are just from trades and sales. I am so bad at getting rid of stickers and giving them away. I do try to regularly thin my collection and put them in the giveaway pile, but that doesn't mean I do it frequently. And so I have so many. But then when I do things like this, it reinforces me keeping them because I then have so many options to work with. So let's see. Okay, I think maybe we just have to start committing to things and just start laying things down. So like, I'm totally down this nice thick like tulip washi tape. If we put him here, we could put you under that, like that. Is this cute? Is this anything? I'm suddenly second guessing everything I do because like this is going with an audience. We have this friend as well. So I feel like maybe one of these just like basic hearts that people used to seal letters. Like something like that. Is this anything? Is this cute? Am I doing it? There's like these bubbles, which I like, which is blue, just to add a different color into the palette. I've got plain purple. Maybe we just need a plain purple in here. I just have one piece of this because everything else was unsalvageable, but like this checkered I feel like might be really good. Let's go with, let's try some of this plain purple just as like, way to like, ooh, to get her stuck in. And then put something cute and sparkly on top of it, perhaps. Like one of these. Okay. This feels like something. All right, this isn't sparkly, but just like, I think I do want a little bit of sparkly because I don't have anything sparkly on the page quite yet. Could just put him right here and then there's something to fill there. Bora there. She's not Valentine's in any way. I just think she's cute and I think her little white dress would be good. I also have like this sticker as well. That's so I can put like Bora's little neck next to her, which might be fun. Okay. We have to consider what I feel really connected to. I think I feel really good about this sticker kind of going underneath Chew. So let's stick it down. Let's commit. So I would love to hear what other people do with their freebies. Because like I know I've seen other people who journal with them and I've heard people talk about journaling with their freebies. I've seen other people, or I should say I've heard of other people who are just like, I just immediately put them back in my next letter. Like when I'm done with them, I do not use them. I do not want them. I'm struggling to get this sticker. Hold on. I'm trying. Oh my God, I think I got it. Okay. It's a really thick back on this sticker. It's also very sticky. Sometimes a sticker you can stick and if you don't press hard, you can kind of convince it to move. I don't think I'll be able to do this, so we're just gonna have to commit. Probably all the way up to the top, right? Okay, beautiful, done. We love it. I also really like Strawberry Cow going underneath. This. I guess he's not Strawberry Cow. This is Mushroom Cow, but it's so cute. Look at it. Oh, big love for that. Now what? We got teddy bear. I feel like Chew's got teddy bear energy, so we have this little bear here. Okay, maybe I know I wanted to use Mr. Frog, but what if we discount him for a second? We did. I'm gonna cut this apart so I can get the vision better. Bora kind of over here. And then okay, next question. If you are not a person who does anything in particular with your freebies, what is the coolest thing you've seen someone else do with their freebies? Also, what are your favorite kind of freebies to get? Because I love a good Lomo card, but I think the stickers are my favorite just because I feel I can most obviously like plot their utility, if that makes sense. Like I know what I would do with them. Maybe I think I have a little more of a plain purple. Sorry, that's staying off camera. I don't need to reveal to you how bad I am at hoarding materials. I just hate throwing things away, especially when they're pretty. God. If we do another piece of purple in some way, shape, or form, this might not stick very good. We might have to let her go. Just here, this helps fill the space. It ties in the other piece of purple. And then, am I doing this? Is this art? I'm a person who likes to make things, but I'm very unconfident in the things I make. I'm sure other people can relate to that. I don't think that's a very unique feeling, so to speak, but I'm feeling it real hard now that I've chosen to go show everyone what I do with my spare time. Okay, yeah, I think I feel good about putting this heart down. Bloop. Ta-da! Because the other option, if I don't do Bora, I could also do this little like strawberry bunny, and I think he's very cute. No, I feel like strawberry's over here. I think maybe instead of a letter bunny, we'll do strawberry bunny over here with Irene. Okay, do we recruit flower frog then? Maybe, and then I have that weird space that I'd have to contend with. We also, instead of doing something sparkly, I have this little guy holding the peach. Choose colors peach, so even if it's not necessarily like... that might be fun. Actually, that fills up the space better. Let's do that. What's your favorite freebie you've ever received also? Even if you're a person who not collects them, who doesn't like hold on to them, like you just received it and you're like, oh, that's so good. I once received a guitar pick as a freebie. That was pretty good. I loved that. I thought it was a really funny thing to receive as a freebie, so it made me laugh. I think it was from Dreamcatcher. I think it was from one of their photo books, maybe. And so that's why somebody had it and they didn't want it, but there's something about just opening up this letter. It was like in a little envelope labeled freebies. It was just a whole guitar pick. So I got the Deco stickers, which are nice and sparkly and add the sparkly that I'm really looking for. So let's go. I think I am going to commit to Bora. We'll put her here with her little camera. Oh, maybe I should have put... The question is, do we want to stick it like slightly under her so they're coming out of her head, or it could be she's like, no, I don't think I want hearts next to hearts like that. So let's do something like that. Boop. This seemed like a fun video to make, and now I'm worried I'm not entertaining enough for you. I'm so sorry. Oh, I even got Mirror. I just realized this is Mire's. I heard Ella was going to make a solo debut. Has that happened yet? Have I just missed it? I think she's going by her real name for it too, which I don't remember off the top of my head. But I hope she is. She was my original bias in Pixie before she left. What about we also have could put this just like right there, and then that leaves us to fill in the space something there. All right, I've answered the very important questions about life, about such as, do I want dinner? That's partially why the lighting is so bad. Is I live in one of the northern states and it gets dark here when it's cold outside, in case you didn't know. I had someone comment on that recently because I did a send out video, and the person was like, oh, I see you it's snowy there, my god. And I was like, yup, it'd be like that, man. Okay, so he's gonna be really clear. Should I put a tape behind him? So I've got more purple tape, or I've got, how bad does this orange plaid look? Not too horrific. Maybe we'll try that, although I'd want it to go. See, this is my problem, is I don't lay down the base layers. I just start laying things down and hoping it'll work out. For a long time, I used to collect all these stickers and be like, oh, they're so cute. I don't know what to do with them, because I had a fear of commitment. I was like, I don't want to stick down a sticker and then like hate it, or not hate, or like not like the item that I put it on anymore, and then it's just kind of like theoretically gone forever, so to speak, of like, well, that sticker's stuck there and you can never get it back, or you can never see it again, or you might lose it, or whatever it may be. And so The sticker journal has helped me a lot with that feeling of permanence, because people are like, you should get one of those like sticker journals where you can pick them off the pages. And I do think those are great, and I do think I would love having one. I do not currently have one. But, okay, yeah, he looks better having something behind him. But I haven't really, but this makes me feel more, I don't know, confident in my stickering. Okay, we have a little something sparkly here. Maybe we put just a tiny bubble here. Boop. Get a little extra, you know. My other thought is to put the Bora sticker up here, but then I don't know what to put there. I also have, I picked out, I don't know his name, unfortunately. So too many animals all in one go. Bulka, I've noticed that with stickers is that we tend to make stickers of like cute things like characters and idols, but there's not a lot of stickers of just like items. So like things that go really fast in my book are item stickers. So things that are I'm gonna put him here. I can't tell if I love that. We'll come back to that thought. Oh, we also have this little guy. He might be fun to fill up the space. So my other thought is I have a Care Bear. We'd love to give stickers of like of things with faces, but sometimes I'm looking at something and I'm like, there's too many faces on this page and I just want like some flowers or some plain hearts. And those are surprisingly hard to come by. And I think that's really, I mean, I don't think it's surprising necessarily, but I think it's interesting that that was a thing I was noticing while I'm doing these. So a non-sparkly version of him, but he's much, ooh, big. No, he's too big. Maybe I don't. If I put you up here. No, is that too cluttered now? No, okay. Original plan, fine. Put you down here, just kind of like in the flowers. It blocks a little bit of the pretty washi tape, but that's sort of just a space of uninterrupted right now. And then we do, oh, I'm throwing Care Bears. Oh no, oh no. Oh, this is my quote work desk where I go to sit and like get homework done, which is why it's much tighter quarters and worse lighting because I don't normally film things. Yeah, let's try a Care Bear there. Beep beep. That's the other thing, is that like when you're looking at things, you have all the negative space at the outside of the stickers to continue to contend with. No, I don't think this sparks joy for me to have that. So we've got other considerations. I have all these washi tape and I was sort of loving these heart ones because I could just like cut up the hearts and just place a heart as I need it. And I'm wondering maybe I should do that. Let's just take this and just stick a few of them around. So this will include the negative space, but like, throw one of them here. And throw one here. I don't know if this is it, but this is something. This is better. Do I need more heart? I guess the answer, I think, is more hearts, right? Just fuck around and find out. Oh, let's do. It's here. This needs something, and I don't know if this is just a color it in or research the sticker pool. So you can see there's a lot going on over here. No, I don't think he fits anymore. That's not his home. It's just this didn't get cut out. There's this tiny cherry, and I wonder if that's maybe just what I need, is just a tiny little something. So everything else I have is very big. There's not always, most stickers are also quite large, which is maybe why people love these little delicate finicky what I'll think of them as like Deco-Den stickers. Let me try this kind of foil tape. I have a lot of hearts and a lot of flavor sparkle all together, and I can't tell if I stand by it or not. We just need to color the background. There's a lot of pink going on, so I'm gonna opt for purple, which compared to all these really warm tones, most of these are very warm toned pink, make this look kind of gray, so maybe it's not ideal, but okay, hello, weird jump cut. I had a dinner pause there. But I'm back, and I'm here to continue stickering. We still have our little mess that is there. Yeah, I just simply don't have enough little stickers. Maybe I'll just put one more bubble there and we'll kind of... It's not the most perfect or elegant solution, but it's a solution. Yeah, let's rock with that. All right, beautiful. So that's half of my Valentine's spread, and then I really want to use my little One Young and Irene in some way, shape, or form. And I do like the idea of having them be the corners. This is probably a more low-key video than I was intending it to be, but I have no idea what I would like to say throughout this. You know what I could talk about is I could talk about because this is my first like main video that I have up since I like pre-filmed all of my debut content. First of all, if you did not watch my debut review, I have to plug it because it took a lot of time and effort and it was a really fun thing to do, so I'd love to share. If you love listening to me yap, it's me and my boyfriend hanging out, and we watched all of the debuts that we could find and listened to them and then reviewed them, and I think it's a good time. It's very good if you like long podcast style videos where you just kind of sit and listen to people talk. I think we did great. We filled that genre very nicely. So you should give that a listen. But that said, what I haven't talked about a lot is some of my favorite albums of 2024. I know it's a little late for that because this is February, but I didn't share my opinion, and I didn't do like a playlist review this year or anything like that. I was looking back at that the other day, and apparently a singular person thumbs down that video. I don't know who you are, but just know that I think that's very funny. Good for you for expressing that you didn't like my opinions in that video. I don't mind when I get thumbs downs on videos. I just think there's something about it that I think is terribly funny in a way that I cannot explain, really. It just is. I have so many strawberries. Maybe we'll do lots of strawberries in the background too. Should I do them all horizontal? I have a decent amount of this strawberry tape, so maybe I will. I don't have more of this though. I do have more of the plain purple, maybe to help tie the two pages together. So top albums of 2024. I'm so easily distracted, and I like to think it's part of my charm, but I also understand that if it's not your thing, let's be honest, you're not watching this anymore at that point, and that's okay. So top album, I think my top album, I've been thinking about it a lot. I've been watching a lot of other people's reviews. I've been thinking about it on my own. I think one of my top album, maybe the top album I have this year, is Cosmic by Red Velvet. That's my favorite EP that came out of this year. I am just wholeheartedly in love with it in a way that I just can't get over it as an object. I am obsessed with it. Cosmic is a fantastic title track, and Sunflower is easily one of my favorite songs of the year overall. Like, it's just, ooh, it's so good. It also really high up on my list. I would be remiss if I did not bring up Moonbyul's Starlet of Muse. Like, I know I'm very biased in my take on that, but like, I love that album to death. My Spotify your Spotify Wrapped is the first 5 songs are that album, because I've been listening to it since the day it came out, and I just never stopped. Like, I just never stopped listening to that album. I'm still listening to it now. It's so good. Oh, I think I took off some of the page with that. Whoops. My bad. Should we do one more strawberry? Why not? That makes it look more like a pattern and not just random. I might be out of strawberry though. But I think it's just, it's phenomenal. That's what it is. Also, I would say pretty high on my list is, this tape might not stick very well. I might have to let her go into the trash pile. Triple S's Assembled 24. I think I kind of forget about it existing, but that's really high on my list. That was an album I really loved this year, and I spent a lot of time with, and I'm very satisfied with all of the time I spent with it. So that's the thing, there's a lot of good albums being put out, but I think part of it is really leaning into like kind of like, which albums did I just keep coming back to and that I listened to more than once, of being like, oh yeah, that was good, versus what was I like, yeah, this is my shit, I'm in deep. Lost my train of thought. I am easily interrupted by life happening, but Assembled 24 is really good, and I really loved my time with that album. I definitely want this rainbow sticker to go like right there, you know, kind of cover up that empty space I've made. And what else? What other albums was I like really, I think, Billy's album, that's high on my list. That's something I'm still listening to. That one's feels a little harder to comment on because it came out later in the year, so to speak. Purple Kiss had 2 comebacks, and I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I have to imagine I have a Flory audience because I talk about Purple Kiss all the time, and I have a huge Perky collection. My take on Purple Kiss this year is that as an object, I like BXX more. I really like that album. I like the cohesion and I like the collection of songs they put together for it. But title track wise, I do think I like On My Bike more. But if you asked me to pick a favorite, the answer is BXX. And I don't think that's a popular opinion in the Flurry community. I think a lot of people are like, yeah, BXX is fine. But they were kind of waiting for like a Headway type of comeback. And don't get me wrong, Encore is on Headway. And I love Encore. So we're not, don't you worry about that. I am a big Encore lover. That's my favorite song off that album. Easy. But I think, I don't know, BXX really grips me and I keep going back to it as an album that I really love. I feel like we gotta do like a cinnamon roll there. Maybe I made this background too cluttered. Maybe I've made a mistake. Maybe we don't need the purple tape. But I've also committed. Oh, I also have this guy. I don't know what it is. But his mouth kind of looks like a heart. I don't know. He's cute. See, that's Hello Kitty shaped. So maybe we should take the Hello Kitty. So these big milk, which also seems kind of fun. I think this is a sticker, so I don't necessarily need to have things overlapping it per se. This I want the bottom to be. Let's see, what other albums? I think, oh, I loved Kiss of Life's, oh, what's the name of the album Get Loud is on? I can't remember it now. I really like that album, and I've really when I remember when it first came out, there's a lot of songs that I was like, I like it, but I don't love it. But I've given it time and I've given it space to really sit. And originally my favorite song on the album was Igloo, besides Get Loud. But I think now my favorite is, oh no, I've been put on the spot and I've forgotten everything I liked. It's oh, you know, No One But Us. I really like No One But Us. When I first heard it, there was something about it that I was like, this is so familiar. Like, I swear I've heard this song, even though I haven't before, and it made me kind of not like it in the moment, because I didn't love how samey it felt. Like, I didn't like this feeling of familiarity of like, oh, well, I've heard that song before. But I've really gotten into it. There's something very catchy and very enjoyable about it that I just love. I think I am a sucker for an English song. Not gonna lie. There's something that makes my heart happy about that, and I will admit that. I don't necessarily root for all English songs all the time. It's something that's cool. Do you think we should use this little guy to like seal her in? Is this better maybe to have, because this is a more basic Irene picture. We'll try that. With Youth sleeper album. I really like the With Youth album. I think I made this comment in a different video recently. Well, for me it was recently. For you, you've probably seen it a long time ago at this point. But yeah, add some green to this whole thing. I really like the With Youth album, and I think at this point in time I like it more than Strategy. That might not hold per se, but it's good. I think it's great. Strategy is a better title track, and I love Strategy a lot, but I think let's have this guy who's very much fitting our like peachy pink aesthetic. I'd want to fill in this with something though, some sort of background color. Oh, I have so many bits and bobs. Oh, I also have these bubbles that I wanted to use and then I didn't, but I feel like that'll clutter it up way too much at this point. Could do plain hearts. The plain hearts might look nice because it's just a white. But I also fear that that's, again, too many patterns because I grabbed this stripey also. I do like the idols beading. Is this something now? I have to find a way to work in my boys somewhere. Put a little Hello Kitty like right there. Oh no, this one, I feel like I talked last time about how I don't put backgrounds down and then I struggle, but I feel like this one, I put the background down and I feel like it's working against me. See, I feel like I keep coming back to this spread of putting my Wanyang and my Irene. Oops, my visual page. I didn't mean to do that. But what if we did put Rainbow Donut down here? And put that there. Put this down here so you have a little bit of sparkle. Then we can do some of these over top the dead space here. Then we fit one of these guys in there. Okay, that's starting to look better. I have this to deal with, but I think we can work around that. So let's commit. There. See, this it says, "Would you be mine?" which is like perfect for the Valentine's theme that I'm attempting to stick to, but it's mostly just becoming like, you know, pink. The theme is pink. I guess I could let go of this donut thing. I just thought that that'd be cute as a kind of a something else, but we've got like this. Got my melody one too, which is maybe a little smaller. I don't know if it's better. What other albums was I into this year? So many. Is there any albums from anyone I don't alt that I was super into? I feel like that's a good question to consider. Oh, I got super into B-Wave's Sing, which I didn't actually listen to the rest of the EP. I didn't even realize there was an EP attached to it for the longest time, and I was kind of sad. I was kicking myself when I figured it out, because I was like, wait a minute, there's a whole EP. And then I didn't go back and listen to it afterwards, even though I was like, oh, I'm so excited for that, to get into that later. But I love Sing. I think that song kicks butt. I'm in love with it, easy. We've got... Oh, I just talked about this with my boyfriend. We were comparing notes. I love comparing notes with him because all of his K-pop knowledge is like filtered through me, right? Like he only knows the songs that I play more or less. So it's fun to hear what he's into. Because sometimes I'll show him something and he's like, yeah, that's pretty good. And then he comes back and I'm like, okay, cool, you liked it. And then he comes back later and is like, yeah, that's one of I think the top songs that we heard this year. And it's like, whoa, really? The one I was really surprised by was Girls Never Die. He says Girls Never Die is one of their best title tracks, which I was surprised to hear. I'm not sure why, but that was not the opinion I was expecting him to have. You know, we don't have on my melody here, so maybe we'll do Hello Kitty, and she does need background color, even if we just kind of make it pink. A sticker just fell down by my feet and I don't know if it's one of the ones I want. I'll have to go back for it. I feel like this is a very cluttered video I am making. We'll see if it's any good. But like I said, this is something I want to do. This is something I've been thinking about a lot, is doing more sticker journaling moments with y'all. I know, like I said, I've definitely teased this concept of me doing sticker time more than once. Don't worry, my stream of conscious that I have when I'm trying to put photo cards away, it's not any better when I am sitting and trying to talk and also focus on a task. I'm just a distracted human being. It's how we live our life. Don't worry about it. I don't mind that as a pattern, actually, if we just do this. Because again, it's all background and meant to be background, so this adds some texture without it being... I don't mind seeing pen marks and brush strokes and things. I think you can see it in... I don't have too many of them anymore, but I used to have a lot more fillers in my binder that I made, and those are all watercolor. And I very specifically made those so that you could see the brush strokes, because I thought that was a cool effect of being able to like see the brush strokes, especially since that's part of the medium of watercolor, is it's streaky. We might need a little extra tape to put underneath her. This is just the tiniest bit. Like, put that down here to make sure she sticks. So this cute little heart here, and then where's my, I like my glittery, like Hello Kitty milkshake. And that's maybe enough sparkle. We've got a basic heart here we can just kind of fill in that corner with, and then who or what goes in the middle, huh? You are allowed to critique my decorating skills, but you have to do so nicely. All right. I have this giant sticker as well, if we're really leaning into the everybody. Like, he would fill up a lot of space, and then I could kind of pop that there. Still stand by putting a little heart here. Actually, I don't hate that as much as I thought I would. Do be kind of cute though. Let's put this little one down here. That's maybe a little cluttered, but don't worry about it. I like the image of Bunny being there. I'm trying to think of other albums from people I don't alt. I got really into, oh, again, I didn't get into the full album, but I got really into the song Vanilla Chocolate Shake by Waker. I found them through our debut project where we were looking through debuts and stuff, and I totally fell in love with their debut song Atlantis, and then immediately overplayed it. I went to visit a friend on a 5-hour road trip, but my playlist was only 4 hours long. And it was so sad because it meant I ended up getting some replays, and for Atlantis I had the English and the Korean version, so that meant I managed to listen to that song 4 times, and I liked it but not that much, so that was a lot. And so that sort of killed. I have not listened to that song after I took it off the playlist, actually. Ooh. The other one adds some blue, which is a nice other color to add in. But I also do love these little peachy gummies. I'm wearing little peachy gummies. I like it. And then we'll figure out. And then I've got some more of the little stickers to like bits and bobs to help fill in. But Vanilla Choco Shake I listened to all of the time. I did take it off a little while ago, but if you put that shit on, I will be dancing my little vanilla choco shake dance. Because it kicks ass. And it's a good song. I enjoyed Idols 2. And I think that just has the advantage that like full-length albums have of just having more songs that I was into, so I liked it a lot. I liked the Klaxon album, I Sway, but I didn't love every single song on it. I did see Idol in concert this year, which was pretty cool. So I do think that gives them a bit of a boost. We got... Let's see, what other albums was I into? I listen to so much music all of the time. You'd think I'd be able to like pull up some answers to these questions much easier, but alas, here we are. Okay, this is something I don't know if I need more to this. This might be it. The problem is I'm in a ring light, so there's supposedly a way to take this off. I just did this, but I don't know how. But here is my second page. I think that's a cute Valentine spread. Okay. This has been chaotic. I don't know. I asked you a bunch of questions at the beginning about your thoughts on freebies. Happy Valentine's if that's something you are into. Remember, Valentine's Day is a holiday that they made up to sell greeting cards. I'm pretty sure it's all about capitalism. So, if you're going to be capitalistic, love yourself, love your friends. I use Valentine's Day as a day to give compliments to all of the people I love in my life, whether that be my partner or just my friends. And I highly suggest you bring the same energy to the party because we are all... Ooh, that's a little too far. My bad. You didn't need to see that. Because I think we should have love in all forms, even if that is in self-love and platonic love. Go tell your friends you love them. Happy Valentine's Day. Tell your friends you love them. Thank you for listening to me sit and talk about albums. Go stream a Purple Kiss song. If you love me, you will stream a Purple Kiss song. And try this out for yourself. Get a piece of paper, get a little book, and use old stickers and washi tapes that you've been hoarding forever. I give you permission to use them, even if you don't need my permission. And have a good time with it. Be creative. Make something. You're going to have a lot of pink spreads because that's what we get in these. For me, at least, that's what I found you get. I will stop talking. If you watched this far, you should leave a strawberry emoji in the comments so I know you made it this far. I mean, you don't have to, but I just think that would be fun. And I'll catch you in the next one. I think hopefully storing photo cards will be next. But to my fellow K-pops and cosmic bodies, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for putting up with our lighting and wild shadows. Love you so many, and may the stars align so that our paths cross again. Peace!